Hi, my name is Andrew Baxley and I am the warranty manager here at NEMO Equipment. Today we're going to be talking about zipper ends and how we can keep our sliders from coming off. Occasionally you'll get issues where the end of your zipper on your fly, or this even works for jackets, anything with a zipper, where it might pop out from the end or the teeth get worn. This works for either end of the zipper, whether it's the top or the bottom. Basically, what we run into is we lose the ability to stop our zipper from popping off. And so what might happen is this one side will pop out and then it'll just unravel. And so we want to stop that from happening. If we do have an instance where it does pop off, basically what you're going to want to do is feed your teeth back together and then slide your slider back on. And as you slide it on, we're going to pull apart in either direction on the zipper itself until we can get that back on and feeding correctly. Once we get it back on and feeding correctly, we're going to use some thread and a needle. We're going to want to use either polypropylene or nylon thread. We don't want to use cotton. It won't have the longevity that either of those other two will. And if you're in the backcountry, these are both things that you're going to want to carry in your repair kit regardless. Once you get your thread, you can feed it through the needle and just double back on itself. You'll actually tie a knot at the end. This keeps both sides of the thread from pulling out on the needle. And then it also kind of gives us a stopping point when we pull the thread through. If it's pretty thin thread, it might pull through still, so we'll just pull through until it kind of gives a little bit of resistance, and then we'll just start looping around and around on itself. And of course, it's going to get caught. Murphy's Law always applies here. And so we'll just start looping around and around on that coil. This allows us to give that slider a stopping point that it can't go past, and then it won't pull off the end of the zipper. And I think if you can go around at least 10 times, that'll give a nice chunk of thread, and it'll also stop the thread from pulling back out. So once you've gotten to a point where you can tug on it, it doesn't look like it's going to come out, you can go ahead and cut your thread. And then you can just tie a knot in it. If you've gone around enough times, it shouldn't pop out, even if you didn't do a knot. Once you've got a good knot in there, you can clip the ends of your thread so that it doesn't get caught in your slider. And then just double check it, run your slider all the way to the end, and it should stop right where that thread is. You should be good to go. You can do this at any point in the zipper, so if you have a cut in the middle of it, or a break, maybe a mouse tried to chew through it or anything like that, you can throw that thread on there. It might render your zipper unoperable for the entire length of the tape, but it'll at least keep your slider from coming off, and it'll give you the ability to close and open parts of your tent. All of our tents come with 2 sliders, so you'll have some operability, at least enough to get back to civilization, where you can then give our customer service team either an email or chat with us online, and we can either bring your product in, we can repair it here, and we'll send it back to you. All of our products come with a lifetime warranty, and we stand behind that, and we're happy to get you back on the trail and back out there. Thanks.